Welcome to my channel, Level Headed with Levi D. Please hit the subscribe button, the like button, and set the bell notification to all. Please also share this. Let's get into it.
Don't wait up, I've been working hard every day, living dreams for a pay stub, yeah, straight up. 5 years later, like I said, I would make it on my way up. It's all up, coming from the nation, lay the foundation, true stuff, yeah, too tough. We ain't giving up on our dreams, everything is ahead of us. Stay true to your path, it's not where you start, it's all where you're at. It's where you end up when your back's to the mat. Do you cripple the flat or get up off your back? Deliver these facts to see them react. The stadium's packed, they all gonna snap. The motivated attract, the escalated attack, the frustrated hit back. Yeah, we move fast. I wanna change everything. I swear I'll do anything just to get where I wanna be. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. It's automatic, I'm always getting after it. If you ain't working, I don't understand what's happening. It's not enough time just to be imagining. You gotta take some action towards practicing. I know it's not easy, but you gotta get out there. Make your own meaning, can't afford to have doubts. They'll interrupt here, man, I just wanna look out there. The crowd all screaming. I wanna change everything. I swear I'll do anything just to get where I wanna be. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go.
We're not asking for any evidence at all. We're just asking for a stat.
Sorry about that. We are going to welcome everybody in. Hi, Cheyenne. Is it happening? It's happening. Courtney Wise. Hello. Alicia. Hello. Mississippi Granny. Hello. Cali Thunder. Hello. Frosty After Dark. Hello. Everybody else out there. Hello. I know a lot of people listen while they're working. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're going to get into yesterday some of the stuff that while I was live. We're also going to get into some of the other things. While I was live, there was one question I forgot to ask that was a very good question to ask. We'll go through some of the comment section of yesterday's live. We'll also show what was going on at the police station yesterday. And then we're going to go back to square one. Pull up my thing here real quick. Share my screen. All right. For those that don't know, this little 5-year-old boy here in the middle is missing. He went missing on September 10th, 2022. I want to make a correction in my last video. My last video yesterday when I was speaking with the mother, I believe I said 2021 and I was wrong. And I want to correct that today. I also is going to have the father on morning. He will be on. I just don't know if it's later this afternoon or tomorrow. I do have it planned for tomorrow morning, but that might change overnight. I did speak with him on the phone today. Some things I can tell you, some things I can't. I just want to revisit some of the stuff that that was said, and then we're going to go over it, and then we're going to go back to this park here. So Lucian went missing on September 10th, 2022. He turned 5 on October 5th. He is still currently missing. Hold on here 1 second. I want to take some things down here real quick. He went to Sarg Hubbard Park, which is in the background of the thumbnail. I just make sure I got everything. Okay. Let's go like that. Let's get into so I guess a lot of you guys are returning viewers that watched yesterday's live. Let's get into some of the things, some of the facts of the case here that is the facts that came from the mother. They did get investigated. They did take polygraph tests. According to the mother, they did pass. Told them that they passed their polygraph test. I know that there's some other questions. There's a question about the dogs. There was dogs there. That was one thing that was in the comment section. I did want to bring up just for a second that that there were dogs there. They did search did the police confirm they took polygraph tests? I haven't heard that. AG, that's a good question. I have not called the police station. I called a couple days ago. Haven't heard anything back. But I can assure you that they will probably answer that at some point. That's a good question for people that were out rallying yesterday to ask. Maybe we can get a good answer from somebody that was at the police station. All it takes is for somebody to ask. Police station. Hold on here 1 second. Trying to do something here while I'm live. Some of the other things that we know is that they frequent parks quite a bit. It was kind of Dad's thing to do with the kids. What else can I tell you? I did speak with the dad this morning on the phone. He'll be on at some point, whether it's today or tomorrow. He did have a prior arrangement at 10 a.m. and it was cutting it close, as he does search pretty much from the time that he wakes up until he goes to sleep. So give him a minute. As anybody could imagine, they also have other kids that they have to take care of. Let's get into what happened yesterday. I know my viewers here, I don't know if you saw it or if you did or if you didn't see it yesterday. But we're going to get into it here. And if anybody else has any questions that were missed yesterday, feel free to put them in chat here. Just be respectful to the family as they are going through a difficult time. I can only imagine having a missing child and then answering a whole bunch of people about your missing child. It's a lot to take on. So just be respectful when you ask them. And here we'll go. I'm going to be seeing some of this as you guys are. And this was done not by the family. It was done by some other people that are in the community. So just so you know. I'm going to mute out while we play this.
Hello everyone, this is Hunter Phipps reporting for Action News, and I am here outside of the Yakima Police Department where we have people protesting Lucian today. And as you can see, not a whole lot of people out here right now, but you could see the signs of did they get about little Lucian. It's been 3 weeks since they've gotten an update about Lucian from the Yakima Police Department, and people are out here asking for answers as to why there has been an update and what exactly is going on. As you can see here, we're outside the Yakima Police Department. We have two guys down there that are holding signs in protest of what has not happened. See two more signs here as well. As you can see, we got a couple of the people that are protesting here today. So tell me exactly why you guys are out here today, just for the people that are tuning in right now.
We're here to support and try to get an update from the Yakima Police Department on what the status is. We're not asking for any evidence at all. We're just asking for a status, maybe an update on some of the information that they have provided before.
Absolutely. So how many people could be joining you today? I know you mentioned, people could be filtering in and out here today. How did this get?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I had several people send me a message yesterday saying that they would be here, but within me and the workday, we can't really tell. We're going to get big or we're going to.
For sure. And is there anything else you'd like to say about this?
We just want to make this visible. I'm not sure if everybody in Yakima know about this case. Some people do more streaming than they do with cable or local news and stuff. And we want to make this visible to everybody.
Absolutely. Alrighty. Well, there you have it. That is why everyone is out here. They want answers from the Yakima Police Department as to the update on what they know about the Lucian case and, just clarification as to what is going on. Again, we are out here in front of Yakima Police Department where there is a protest going on for Lucian, a rally, as you might say, and they're going to be out here through the afternoon. So if you want to support, come on down. It is right here in front of the Yakima Police Department. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. This is Hunter Phipps reporting for Action News.
Might help if I unmuted. Those were local concerned citizens that were out there doing the I call it a rally rather than a protest. What's up, Lucian? They just want some updated answers on the investigation of the missing 5-year-old. 5 Yakima residents gathered outside the Yakima Police Department on Monday morning to ask for more information and transparency about a 5-year-old who went missing at Sarg Hubbard Park on September 10th. They put up and carried signs that read, "Did you forget? We need answers." Justicia para Lucian. Authorities launched an extensive search of the park, Yakima River, and nearby lakes and ponds in the days following his disappearance. Family members, leading search efforts, and community members have come together to raise supplies and money for the effort. Yakima police are still actively investigating the case, and there is no indication of foul play, said Yakima spokesperson Yvette Nzunza. And if I pronounce that wrong, I'm sorry. This is what Lucian was wearing. He does not use the binky. His hair is about shoulder length, a little bit longer than shoulder length. That is that. I do want to get into some other things here real quick. Let's get into the park, I guess, is due. I did want to show you do this picture. And I'll get some flyers out today on my community tab and my social media stuff. I just want to see. That's that one. So I want to get into this here. So they do this every night. You'll see my thumbnail that was for this morning's live that got pushed back to tomorrow. You will see on that one them out there every night. They do this. They go and make sure, and they sit by his pictures and by all the candles. Lucian does have an older brother and a younger sister. That the mother does take care of, as well as searching and putting up flyers, filling out any other social media information. I do want to go back to the park here, though. I want to see if I can do it from. It's going to be over here. Bear with me. I thought I had Google Earth here, but hold on here. I do have Google Earth. So let's see if this works here. That is it. All right. So here we are at Sarg Hubbard Park. How do I get this off of? I'm going to switch back to I'm going to switch back over to Google Maps. I don't like this Google Earth. So hold on for 1 second. I don't think that one's going to go either. So go Seahawks. Yeah, right. Residents asked for more information about missing boy. It's taking a second to buffer my map. All right. Here is Sarg Hubbard Park. So I do know that he went into the southeast direction. This lake has been searched, as well as this one here, which is Buchanan Lake. Buchanan Lake's been searched, and I do know that they did search the river here, and I do know that they did take jet skis down the river and clean out some of the brush that is along the sides. So if he's in the river and got hung up on some of the brush and stuff, that they did empty some of our took jet skis and removed some of the brush. This has been searched. I do know that they did work on searching this, and they go out there and search every day there. There was some cameras that are here on the corner of the building there that did not work at the time, which is a shame, because that would have put them onto camera. The family did say, the mother did say, and the family said a couple days ago that the cameras on that corner do not work. The cameras that they were talking about that work are at this building here. There is the path there. So, it's a pretty big area here, and it's a lot of ground to search. There is a junkyard here, and that does have more stuff here. So and I'm just trying to think of anything else that I learned. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys an opportunity here. If anybody wants to come up, I'm going to drop the link. We're not going to do any bashing, or I'll drop you back down. But if you have any questions or want to go over some of this land here, or know something, or had insight on something, anything and everything can help in this case. And if you were at Sarg Hubbard Park, that park is one of our biggest parks we have, and they need to search high and low in that junkyard. Yeah. Well, every day they go out searching. Has the junkyard been searched? I don't know. That's a question I'll ask Juan when he comes on tomorrow. Or later this evening. I don't know which one it's going to be yet. As he is always busy out there searching. I did drop the link if anybody wants to come up and talk about the case here, and questions or thoughts. I think I'm catching a cold, so bear with me here for 1 second. I was coughing. We're going to go back and look at some other things. Didn't someone mention dogs at the junkyard? Yeah, somebody did mention some mean dogs at the junkyard. Brandy, you're welcome to come up here if you want. The other thing is there's a Harvest Auto. This is the Chevy dealership. There's another automotive dealership there. You have the Walmart. There's a hotel over here. Burger King across the street. And then this is Interstate 82, I believe. Let's take a look here at where we're talking about here. As I did share out my stuff this morning, I did broaden my area just for all of you that are watching and listening, that will be going back through it and listening and watching. I did do some posts over in Seattle, some posts over in Portland, and I'll zoom out some more here so you can see where we're at here. So here's where Sarg Hubbard Park is. Here's Portland. Here's Seattle. Here's Spokane. So I did find some groups over in Spokane, Seattle, and Portland, and the Pacific Northwest. Just looking here real quick. There is another junkyard as well. We'll get into that. Kim, it says that your device is not connected. What you have to do is allow it to use your camera and your microphone, and then you can shut off your camera. Let's take a look here. So Yakima is decent size, about 120 people. I did notice they do have some other there's a lot of missing people here in this little area, and I'm going to start looking into some of them too. I'll just stay on chat. Well, you can come up here, Kim. You just when you come up here, it requests you to do video, allow access to your camera and to your microphone, and then it turns off. Then you can turn off your camera. I won't bring you on unless your camera's off. I have people sharing in the San Juan Islands up there. Oh, nice. Thank you, Brandy. I did see some TikToks go out yesterday after my live. I did see some more Twitter stuff that was posted yesterday as well. So I kind of see what's all here. So we have that junkyard. So there's a greenway path that comes down here, but it goes further north as well, and there's other play areas as well. I do know that there's some stuff underneath the bridge here. And I do know that they've searched the park several times. But I asked yesterday, but don't think it was really answered. Are they still asking for volunteer searchers? I believe so. I do know that they need some help. I think hanging some posters up as some were taken down in some places, and they'd like to get those put back up. Let's see, what else do we got here? Oh, I know what I can do here. Let's do this. YouTube. We're gonna go. I'm gonna show you some drone footage, and then I'm gonna give you guys a link, and you should go. This guy was out there searching in the river, and was putting has some drone footage. I'm gonna show you his channel so you see what it looks like, and then I'm gonna show you another channel of some other local stuff. Let's go. Bear with me 1 second here, and I'm going to show you some drone footage. We'll do this one first. I don't know what this just did. Subscribe. How about if you want to take a look at some of the local area, here is a channel, a local. Oh, that's not it. Hold on here. Sorry, that was my StreamYard link. Here's a locals channel. It shows the cameras. If you go sub to her channel and you want to see some other stuff, here's some more of the lakes and stuff. And I think I've gone over these in one of my videos recently, but there is some pictures of local stuff there. And then I'm going to get into the drone here. I did drop her chat there, her thing in chat. And then what I do want to do is I'll be bringing this one up here in a second. And if you're not sub to this channel, this guy, I'll bring this one up here. We'll play this video here too. Here's his link. This is the dam downstream here. Wapato, Washington drone search. Truck in the Yakima River, Wapato Dam. There's a truck in the river there. Gotta get ready for work. Thanks for having me. I'll be back and listen later. Thanks again and have a good day. Bring Lucian home. That is right. This channel here shows some other footage. There's another good video there. Just to show you that. And then we'll get back to so there is some really good channels doing a lot of really good things in the search for Lucian here. I want to go back to let me see what was sent here. Let me search one thing here. I just wanted to do a quick live, and I will have Juan will come on. He assured me this morning that he'll be on at some point, whether it's later today. I just went down Yakima Valley Highway along the river. I see many places that I hope are searched. That is the question that I have, and we can get into that more tomorrow when I speak with Juan. I'll talk about some of that. Some of that today with him just wasn't on air. And anybody, if you know any leads or know of anybody that was in that park that day, can you please contact 911 or the sheriff's department? I mean, the bottom line here is we have a 5-year-old that's missing in Yakima, and we need to come together, do some good awareness, and try to bring him home here. Search continues. This was, looks like they did an article here as well. Also, the Sportsman Park is nearby where they found the hidden bunker. Sportsman Park is nearby where they found the hidden bunker. Oh, it's not gonna let me do that. Well, then we'll bring the map back up then. All right. So I do know, when speaking with one, they did go down and search this. Sportsman Park. This is Sportsman's Park here. That's a lot of land to cover. Okay, I am back. Had to make a phone call, bring Lucian home. Question, shouldn't police be checking on leads, not family members? Or maybe a combination of both, but not just family members checking on leads. So the thing is, Amanda, what needs to happen here is when you have a credible tip or lead, needs to happen is it needs to be brought into the police station, whether it's called over the phone or emailed in, somehow given to police. And then the police, the detectives, they follow up on the leads. Reason being is so that the detectives are following up on the leads. And I do know that the family does turn in leads to the detectives for them to follow up on, as well as they do their searches too. They do turn in leads themselves to the detectives. And Juan will clarify that tomorrow as well. Or later today. I don't know yet when it's going to be. I'd be willing to help search out the hidden bunkers if a bunch of people want to do it together. Supposedly there's hidden bunkers over here someplace. I mean, it's not a very, so down here in the bottom right corner, that says 50 feet over here, measures there. So maybe 200, 300 feet across the river. That's not a very wide river. Oh, I do know what we'll go over right now. We'll go over some of this here. Here's a whole nother area. If somehow Lucian got across here, there is a road that goes back there as well. But after doing the live yesterday and after doing the live the last couple of days, it's in my belief that there's two options. That's a pretty big river, meaning that it's not very wide, but it's very deep and it flows really, really fast. So if you got into the river, that river moves pretty quickly. The other theory that I have is that he was abducted. And if you've been watching me since the beginning of covering this case, I have strongly felt that he was abducted at the park. That's why it's important to definitely check social media for pictures that day, and definitely see if there's any other videos from that day. And who was working at the Greenway that day, as I do know they do have some volunteers there, as well as the Arboretum. So all those things help. And what I do want to do is go to my channel here real quick, and we'll go over the comments from yesterday and see if there's anything that I can clear up that was in the comments section. Because he disappeared so quickly. She said about 7 minutes. That's swift and immediate. Yeah, well, that's how it usually happens, is pretty quick. I'd imagine with a park this size that they do have carts and people that ride bikes and stuff. All right, so we're gonna go to comment section here. All right, we're going to start. Sort by newest first. 20 hours ago. Thank you for doing this. At this point, no matter what the parents' family do or say, people will have something to say. It's sad. I've been following this case since day one, and I've been praying Lucian is found, safe, and returned to his loved ones. I also keep his family in my prayers. No one knows how they would act if it was them in this situation. As much as people want to say what they would do. This mom is amazing. Good job in staying strong. What is her sense of where he is, taken or lost? Do you think he would wander away? Sadly, I think something caught his attention. I would agree with that. I believe something caught his attention. I send you pictures. Oh, pictures of the bunker. Okay, I'll go take a look. There's someone missing. No one is in their right mind and remembers every detail. When something traumatic as this happens, give them time to process what is happening. Please just pray and help how you can. Don't judge people and expect them to remember every little detail. It's trauma, and I'm sure he beats himself up enough. If you ever have been around an autistic child, you would know they are fast and wander off in a blink of an eye. Did they ever bring in dogs? We'll go over some more of that tomorrow. I did speak with Juan about that today. Yeah, there was dogs there. Also, the river won't go down until around summer. Good Lord, aren't these people from Yakima? And I know how the rivers work. They had jet skis go up the river and flush out where the bushes and overhanging were. How could you not know? You should know that river now by the back of your hand. They also went up and down the river. Uh, they also went up the river, not down. It was too low to put boats in. Uh, the jet skis did an amazing job creating bigger waves where the overhang of bushes and trees are. They looked very good. I watched most of it. Um, this was such a great, informative live. Thank you, Levi and Sandra. It cleared up so much. I hope many people watch this. Prayers to all, and please let's find this sweet baby boy. I just can't believe, especially if he ran towards the gazebo with the big party, no one saw him. And how did the chief of police mistake that there was videos? That makes absolutely no sense. This is so confusing. I would agree. You would think they would turn the cameras on too. I don't know what they. Lucian went missing in 2022. She didn't even correct him. Yeah, I'm correcting. I did say it pretty fast, and you do have to understand when you don't know what you would do. You would be nervous. You would be hesitant when you come up onto my panel. As it's there's such a thing, and if Brandy's here, there's such a thing called trauma brain. The longer stuff goes on, the more you remember from that day. Some of these aren't good. I'm curious if there is video of them getting milk, assuming Juan took the kids inside the store and didn't leave them in the car, so we can be sure what shirt he was wearing. That's a good point. He went missing September 10th, 2022. I said 2021. Well, that wasn't what Juan said. I don't know what some of these people are saying here, but there is a lot of you that are out there that are good. Thank you for sharing. This needs to get out there. Yes, it does. All my videos for Lucian, I have a whole playlist. What we need to do is go back in the beginning. I got some very, very good insight in the beginning. I wish you were too, Nana. I have a personal message for Harry Oakes. I have a personal message for Harry Oakes. He contacted me. I don't know what's going on over here in chat. We never went over that poll you took. I think it was like a week or so ago. Because he disappeared so quickly. I feel he may have been abducted too. I have a personal message from Harry Oakes. Who's Harry Oakes? From Harry Oakes. He contacted me. I don't know who's Harry Oakes. Amanda, you're welcome to come up here if you have a message for me. This last one says, I pray he's returned safely. Honestly, I hope family took him. Who knows at this point? I can't imagine the pain the mother is in. I hope one day Yakima, Washington will be known as the place that crime is lessened. Harry Oakes is the one who brought his dogs who hit on the lake. The PI who done the search with the dogs early on, I think. Oh. There's that. I did want to bring up a couple photos here. Hold on here 1 second. And the person that sent me the things, the answer to your thing is yes. It was probably there. Let's see if I can download this. I'm going to take this off the screen for a second. I personally feel at this point the family does not have anything to do with it. This is so sad. I by covering cases and watching people and the way that they talk and how they genuinely care about the situation. I agree with you that that's probably not the case there, Taylor. I agree with you. All right, we'll show this now. I just didn't want to show any names. So in 2018, a homeless man dug out a 2-room bunker between the river and Sportsman's Park. It was very elaborate with 2 rooms, drywalled, a full-size cooking stove, oven with that ran on propane. These are some of the pictures here of down in there. So looks like a regular home. It's just underneath ground. Levi, I sent you the message. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna have to switch over. Bear with me 1 second. I'll get her message here. Oh, it says that, and I don't know. I'll have to ask. Did you read this article? I know you said. Yeah, so I don't know. According to the family, that the back pond, the Buchanan Lake, was searched. I don't know because I wasn't there to watch it. So that is a good question, great question, and we can ask more in details about that as well. I just wanted to do a quick live just to update you that one will come at some point. Right, they destroyed that bunker and home, but I understand he is still out and around. Plus, someone said, "Oh, interesting." My biggest goal today was to go over some of the things from yesterday. I need to go back through. I need to go back through the actual live and go back through and grab important pieces. I actually want to go back through and take notes so we can give a rundown, maybe a little bit of a timeline, and then go from there. If you're not in my Facebook group, there is a Facebook chat that is in my Facebook group, just so you know. Yeah. So I wanted to keep Lucian's face out there, his picture out there, and I see everybody as a community coming together to show his poster. And why am I blocked from your chat? Which chat? You're not blocked in my chat. We see you. Nobody here is blocked in my chat. Anybody can chat in my chat. If you're not not here in the Facebook, I don't think you're blocked. I was trying to figure that out before I went live, and I can't figure out how to invite more people to that thing. So after I'm done being live, I will figure that out. I cannot be added. I see. Heidi, after this live, I'll go take a look from the computer here and see if I can figure it out. I had other people that is it more likely one will be on tonight or tomorrow? Taylor, I believe tomorrow, but good idea. I can check and see if I'm gonna plan for tomorrow morning. As I know he's out searching right now. I will leave it open as I know that I send Sandra all my lives. She does watch them. I'll grab the link for you tomorrow's live. Thanks, Levi, for all you do. I did message Sandra. I am open to doing, if he wants to come on later this evening, I can set it up then. I will let everybody know, though, when it is going to happen and when it does get arranged. I do know that he's currently out there searching. He had an arrangement this morning, and then I know he was going to search after it. I did speak to him for a good 15 minutes, and we will definitely, if it's not later today, it will be tomorrow. But I may surprise you and be live tonight, maybe on another case, maybe on this case. I did see some other missing people in Yakima that I am going to start searching into, seeing what's going on. just to give you all the heads up, I will be covering some other missing people in Yakima as well as Lucian as well. And I will be covering some other things in and around the Pacific Northwest that have been going on and that are going on. Biggest thing here is we need to share his poster out there. You're more than welcome. If you want to take a screenshot of this, you're more than welcome. I'll post it after the live, and then you can take a screenshot of it. If you want to use that for posting, just don't use it for memes. If I sit with memes, I will address it. So, bear with me here. I'm getting an answer, I believe, but I don't know. I think that pretty much covers everything that I have so far. I am going to go back through and see if I can write down a timeline and write down all the facts, and we can compare them. Send loving, kind words to Lucian's family. Yeah, if you all could put some prayer hands and some fishes and some blue hearts in chat. All right. Poor one. I know it would be hard to stop searching. To prayers to the family and baby Lucian. Yeah, definitely put some prayer hands and some blue hearts for them. Let's show them some love. Looks like I'm going to have to make some phone calls because he's out there searching and he needs some information from me. You said he is out searching now. I know I saw him. Yes, you did. And I have to get on the phone with some locals here in a minute. As soon as I'm done with this live, Sandra, I'll call and get the rest of the info for you. Do they have access to the water flow and temperature for Yakima River? Spirit 12. Levi, did I miss the fish video? Oh no, I will show you the fish video. Hold on here 1 second. I just need to make sure. Hold on here. Bear with me for 1 second. let me take this down and then see if I can see it up here on the screen. I'm going to show you a fish video here in a minute. Thought I saw it here, but um, hmm, 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 hmm. Maybe it's over here. Sorry, I saw it on my phone earlier, so bear with me. Um, Here it is. Give it once here to load. I want to show you guys something very, very. I tried to use the picture, but it wasn't. It wasn't working very good. Hold on here 1 second. Let's see. I think I have to go back out and then go in. As soon as it comes up here, we'll see him fish here in a minute. Yes, he'll be on tomorrow morning at 9:30. What does a fish video show? It's important to show it, but I don't understand. Bear with me 1 second here. I have to refresh this. Let me get rid of. Do they have access to the water flow temperature? Yes, I do. I will put it in the comments section. Hold on here 1 second. I'm trying to get the video to work here. It's not working, but we'll try it a different way here. Welcome in everybody that's coming in right now. Let me close that down for a second. Let's see if that works. There was a question earlier about the reward, about safe return. I hate to bring it up again because it is a horrible thought, but I know you said you wanted to address it later. I can tell you all about that. So after the live yesterday, I did call and speak with Sandra. I did ask her a couple questions of stuff that I knew that would have to be cleared up. One of them being that part of it. So, and a lot of you are new here, and a lot of you go by. A lot of you are new here, and a lot of you are new to missing persons cases. I'm late, but I made it. I see Sarah Nelson. So the wordage on there is when you get advice from a lawyer or you get advice to doing that for a missing child, it's just verbiage that they stick with, because you wouldn't want people to read a poster that says the other side of it. That's why it was written that way. Okay, here we go. Give me 1 second. I think this will work here. It's kind of slow, but we'll get it to work. All right, here's a video of Lucian.
Touch it, babe. I want to touch it.
Touch him, baby, on the back.
Oh, what's that?
Its mouth.
No, that's it.
Its mouth.
It's a mouth?
Yeah.
Okay, this is fine.
Put your hand in, Whoosh.
So the importance of this, and do you see how long his hair is here in the video? Lucian is so very cute. They have used the same verbiage in Michael's case as well. That's correct. It's a normal thing on the koi ponds. Koi ponds are fun. Yeah, I wanted to show you the picture because hear me out. And I do know that negativity around this case. I do know that people question whether Lucian was there or what Juan was doing or what he wasn't doing. So this is what I've gathered so far. You have Sandra, a loving mother. She has 2 little ones that she takes care of. She had 3 little ones, has 3 little ones that she takes care of. So Lucian's older brother, Sandra, we will take Monkey and Lucian to the aquarium together. The thing is, why I wanted to show this to you is the reason why I asked the question about the parks. The parks was an every it's like a thing to get the energy out of the kids, to let them go play, let them go have fun, like a past time. I also have some very, very cool pictures that I'll be using for some thumbnails coming up. You guys all to understand that watch my channel, that are watching everything. This is a father that cares about his son immensely. He's holding him, trying to get him to touch fish. He takes them to parks. He gives them ice cream and popsicles. They quite frequently hang out when he gets off work. When I say hang out, that's not sit in the house. They go out, they take their kids places to go play, to go to the park, to go see the fish here. There's a lot more pictures that I've seen lately, and it describes you as a victimology and who Lucian is, but for a better thing, and also why I showed this picture. So also why I showed this picture all the time. These 2, Sandra and Juan, love their kid, Lucian. So that's why I show the pictures that I show. That there's bad pictures. But the thing is everybody's, if you haven't had kids before or have nieces and nephews, kids can be ornery at times. Everybody yells at their kids at some time. But I wanted to show you they are a loving family that cares so much about their son and are devastated over him being missing. So the search is on. We need to help them, not fight against, not question this or question that. Yeah, questions are great because it could, okay, that makes sense. Thank you. I guess a safe return would mean him coming home. No matter what, Lucian is so cute. I'm going to touch one. Haha. And you're talking about the video. And that's why we need to remember, we need to do our part from behind the computer. Share the posters, share my lives, give thumbs up on the lives, share other people that are doing lives on it. I did want to clear up one thing. And Amanda, if you're still here, I just wanted to clear up one thing. The family is not opposed to mediums. There are different types of mediums out there. So I don't know if you caught that in the interview I did with them a couple of days ago. They're not opposed to them. They have used some of them to go and get some tips and to search some stuff. We have to remember, everybody, don't go pointing fingers right away until the evidence points us in that direction. So far, since, and I do my, a lot of you don't know me before I started my channel. I really dig into things and really give some thought before I start covering stuff. I give my own little thing, and then I start taking the facts and start applying them too. So I keep coming back to this park. The problem is, at the park, there was other people there. Somebody saw something, and that somebody needs to come forward. They need to speak. If you're at that park that day, if you're at the park anytime on September 9th, September 8th, September 7th, September 6th, we need to see some photos, some pictures. I want to know the people that were at that park. I want to know who was at the park on September 10th when he was taken. We need to go before the park. Where did they go? What did they do? Was somebody watching them? Was somebody waiting for an opportunity? Or is this just some random abduction inside the park? I don't know yet. The thing is we need to go back, follow some of the traces, some of the people around them, and think. And if Juan, if you're listening to this, or Sandra, and I'll tell you in private too, you need to think about the days before. Because normally, typically, and I know this by talking with Steve from True Crime Web, that normally what happens is a big box store, a couple days before, they bump into you someplace out on the street, and they watch. They catch a habit or a pattern of what your habits are, and then they come in and take. And that's the thing, is I need them to remember before the day of the park, a couple days before that, the whole week before that. Maybe this was the prime opportunity. I don't know. But we need to rule out a process of elimination by facts. We need to rule out some of the possibilities and some of the facts. I agree. Someone had to see something, especially someone at the party at the gazebo. Yes, indeed. That's another thing. I don't know if the other people that were there that day at the party at the gazebo, I need to figure out who it was. I need a deep dive. I need to go into some work on some TikTok, some Facebook, some Twitter, and go see if there's any pictures, Facebook, see if there's any pictures of the 10th, that, or anybody that was at the party, anybody that was at the park, heck, anybody that was at Walmart that day. A lot of those pictures and stuff, if somebody has them, you see them, you need to take a screenshot or whatever. And if you're not comfortable with turning it in, you can give it to me and I'll turn it in to the police. It might be the slightest thing on that picture that doesn't make sense that could help, or it could be a collaboration of a whole bunch of pictures put together to map out what the park was like that day. There are a lot of different things that we need help with. Theories, different people at the park. Turn in the credible tips to law enforcement. We need more tips coming in. We need to help them. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. We need to help them. We need to bring Lucian home. The way I know how to do it from being here in Illinois is I can scour social media. I can do research on other people that are around that park. I can do, as a mom, I'm constantly taking notes of who's at the park, when, where, there. So odd, not a single person remembers seeing him. AG, and that will be some questions I'll ask Juan. Juan seems to be really in depth with the detectives as well. And with the detectives, and he's been very transparent with me. I just, some of the stuff we're going to keep close. But the other thing is we're going to see who was at the park that day. That is some of the stuff that I want to know to help to see what direction, how we can leave that park. I'm still at the park. I'm not saying that Lucian's still at the park. I'm saying that we need to form a facts from that park to take us into the direction that we need to go to. You start back at square one. After speaking with Sandra, after speaking with Juan this morning, I need to start back at square one. We need to go a couple days before he went missing. Hopefully they can remember something. Hopefully we can figure something out here. Maybe something wasn't right with somebody that day, a couple days before or whatnot. And we need to look in who was working at the park that day. They have golf carts. They have people volunteer there. There's regulars that work there. Where were they? What did they see that day? Where were they around 7:20? Where were they around at 7 o'clock? Who was at that park that day? Those are things that needs to be found out and needs to be turned in. And tomorrow morning, we'll figure out how much of that's been turned in, how much of that is working. I find more and more when I cover these cases, there's always non-compliant people. And the non-compliant people need to come forward and speak with the police. So if you're not being compliant, if you were there at Sarg Hubbard Park that day, but you don't want to go speak with the police, why? Help this family. And anybody that knows somebody that was there that day, if anybody was there that day or knows anybody that was there that day, if you go walking there every day but you didn't see anything, say, hey, I was walking there today. Give your eyewitness statement. Police aren't always there. They don't always know everything that's going on at Sarg Hubbard Park. There could have been something going on that day. There are other venues. It's worth going and putting up posters where there's large gatherings. That's another thing. If there's a big festival going on in Yakima tomorrow or the next day or whatever, if there's a big theater or musicians or something or a party or something, put some posters up where that's going to be. Anything helps and works. When Sandra was speaking about putting up flyers at 3 a.m., Juan and Sandra continuously search while trying to take care of all their babies. My heart just sank with them. I know, Brandy. It's like the same thing all over again, Brandy. Thank you for doing this, for the family, and for so many other families to take the time to do all of this is so admirable. Well, the thing is I could sit here on YouTube. I could bash other creators. I could bash other channels. I could, there's a whole bunch of different things that you can do on YouTube. I want to use my time on YouTube to do the right thing, to help somebody that needs help, to show a picture. I'm very proud of the video that as I grow, it's going to help more and more and more. We're going to get a bigger audience. We're going to, pictures are going to get in front of people. That's why I always encourage you. I'm not this big, huge YouTuber. I need your help in sharing my stuff. Get it out there. The more people, even if you share it in Oregon, Washington, Idaho, getting it out there to as many people as possible. That's the goal. That's the trick. I try to put Lucian's face on alive the whole time for people to see who Lucian is. Have you guys seen this boy in this picture here? This little boy's missing. He's 5 years old. His name is Lucian. He is nonverbal, and I will touch on nonverbal, and we'll go over what the mother was saying from her video. We could clear that up. I did see that in some comment sections. He does speak, but he won't just start a conversation with you. He has a different way of communicating, not like other people do. I agree, Taylor. I wonder if there's footage from Walmart the days before. That's true. I do know that some people are looking at that. And those types of things, if there's footage from somewhere else, I mean, anything can help. So, as I always say, show them love and support. Stay strong, Sandra. One. The whole thing is this, everybody. Until we have evidence to point us in a different direction, I'm still at that park, and we need to figure out some evidence, some eyewitnesses, some people that were there at the park, some media footage. Gotta be some pictures out there someplace. Everybody's always taking pictures of their kids playing at the park. A lot of people do. Oh, look, I'm at the park, or somebody over there is walking or whatever. I see a lot of people taking videos while they're at the park. It's very important. Let's see if we can do our part and help this family. And as I always say, if you see something or know somebody that saw something, you need to step up and say something. It is important. All right, everybody. I'll be back at 9:30 in the morning with Juan. That's 9:30 Pacific Standard Time, 11:30 Central Standard Time. I'm on Central Standard. It'll be 12 o'clock Eastern Time. So I will get all that set back out there. That is what we agreed upon. I do need to call them because they're working on a place right now with some information I got. They're going to check it out. And that's what they're doing right now. They're searching, and we need to keep them in our prayers. Everybody go hit the thumbs up, share this. And if you see something, say something. Thank you all.